Victims of domestic violence deal with a long road to recovery, and many never get over the fear or the heartbreak.
But one survivor I met did. And now she shares her story, hoping to encourage others to leave their abusive relationship in a safe way and start a new chapter.
Christy Carpenter thinks back on her first years with her first husband.
He was very charming, very funny. He was, in my words, would say he was awesome. People would think we were perfectly happy, perfectly, like living the dream with our toddlers.
But that dream didn't last. She says her husband's cruel comments escalated into mental abuse. Then Carpenter says he started to hit her. She tried to leave him many times.
Every time I left, there was a multitude of questions. And then don't forget, they come back and they're apologetic and they're sorry.
But finally, sorry wasn't enough. She left, divorced him, and potentially saved herself and her children.
He was married 4 times after me. In his 5th marriage, he ended up killing his wife, his 16-year-old stepdaughter, and then himself. I actually didn't believe that he killed himself. I thought he would be, coming for me first. So I didn't even realize that fear was still there, 15 years later.
Heartbroken and terrified, Carpenter admits it's still hard for her to believe she didn't see the kind of man he was sooner.
You fell in love with someone that I thought my husband was a great guy. I just kept looking for him. I was like, but he's here. I know you're in there, right? But what I learned through the shelter is he was this guy.
An abuser, and she credits the shelter with saving her life.
Coming here, as you know, is just an amazing experience as far as safety and peace, and then just the specialty of counseling that you get here.
And Christy joins me now in studio. Thank you so much, Christy, for being here. We heard your story, and you were in that relationship years ago. Is it still hard to talk about today?
It's actually gotten a lot easier. I think I've been talking about it so much because I want to bring so much attention to these type of relationships and what can happen if you don't take them seriously, that I feel better speaking about it now, knowing that I've gotten out and that there's hope.
Yeah, and I think sharing your message as well is so important. But the process of moving on from that relationship, what was that process like for you?
So the process is never an easy one. It takes a long time to get into that situation. Domestic violence is very subtle. It takes a long time to get into that situation, and it takes the equal amount of time to kind of back away from it. I think if you look at it as like someone's putting a broken mirror to your face every day, telling you this is what you look like, this is who you are, it takes a long time to get that mirror cleaned up and clear so they can really remember who you were before you met that person.
Yeah, I think that's good as well. And, a lot of people are watching this special. We hope somebody's out there who may need help. So, Christy, what is your advice to someone who may be in a relationship? Maybe they see similarities between your old relationship and theirs. What is your advice to them?
Trust your gut, trust your intuition, know you're not alone. There's so much help out there for you and so many people that are going to believe your story and trust your gut along with you. Always seek some counsel before leaving. That's the most dangerous time, is to leave without a safety plan in place. So get a safety plan in place, trust your instinct. Love is not supposed to hurt. And if it's hurting, it's not where you should be.
Absolutely, yeah. Love is not supposed to hurt. I think that's very powerful. 2 headlines that have really gone through all over the nation: Gabby Petito and Alexis Sharkey. 2 very similar relationships. When you hear both of their stories and their ending, what goes through your mind?
The first thing that goes through my mind is just feeling blessed to be alive. I was definitely in a situation like that. I also just want to remind people that these perpetrators don't change. So, unfortunately, my husband ended up killing his 4th wife. And so for women that are in that situation right now, it's really important to get out, they are not going to change. The only people that can change are us, the survivors. And, you know, again, do it safely.
Do it safely. That's the key message here. Yeah. Thank you so much, Christy, for being here. Your story hopefully is going to help a lot of people. And it's important for you to know that if you are in an abusive relationship, you are able to escape in a safe way. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. If you need any of the resources to get help, we've posted more links over on the Wink News app.